Hey yo, what's goody all my beautiful people out there in the tube of the U? It's your boy J-Nuck over here at Hookah Nucka, and today I got a random upload for you all. I know it's crazy because I usually do those on Monday, but I don't know, we just kind of flipping everything around because it's been crazy. It's been a crazy last couple weeks, but I'm trying to get back in it, get back on the grind. Quick update, I don't know if Hookah U is going to be here Friday. It might skip another week. I apologize for that. But I got a lot of quick hits to do, so that's good. I know a lot of you, some of you don't like when I don't edit and put music, and some of you love the quick hits, so just bear with me. Got a lot of flavors to get through. It's going to be great for you all because you'll know, what you'll want to get for the upcoming summer, so that's fantastic. Right now I got a crazy mix going. I was just feeling really crazy. I dedicate this mix to Adam Rice over at Hookah and Beyond because he always says, man, you like to mix the mix. And I do. I like to mix the mix. So real quick, on bottom, what I got is Pure's Mojito Splash. And then the next layer was a thin layer of Trifecta's Twice the Ice. Fantastic flavor so far. And then I put a third of Cucumberita from Haze, a third of Nakla's Miso Lemon, and a third of Pure's Morangi. And this is just so bright. It's a very nice, good summertime flavor. It's really, really like bright, not necessarily light because all these flavors really pack a pretty good punch. With the exception of Mojito Splash, like this is more of a light note, but that's why I went ahead and went heavy on the bottom layer with it. And as I'm getting through the different layers, like it's cool. It's changing up on me, but it's all nice and light and cool, if that makes sense. It's gonna be great for the summertime. Smoking excellent. I mean, what can you expect? All these tobaccos freaking produce Stormtrooper clouds, so that's always great. What have I been up to, man? I've been up to a lot, working a lot. Just been hella busy, man. Editing's been hard to do. Like, it's been hard to find time to do stuff. Like right now, I'm doing this on my lunch break. So like, how crazy is that, right? Whew. But a couple things I want to go over. HipHop. There's 2 new albums I just dropped today. The Wale and the Ludacris album. And wow, I am impressed. Now, recently, the Kendrick Lamar album dropped, and it was not for me. I did not like it. Not to say that it wasn't lyrical. Kendrick was really spitting some knowledge on the tracks, but to me it wasn't the type of hip-hop CD that I was looking for, as far as it sounded like the beats were almost like a jazz nightclub type of feel, and it almost felt as if Kendrick was doing like spoken word instead of rapping, which they're kind of similar. There's a fine line, but it's definitely different. I think with the Kendrick I was expecting something more like Good Kid Mad City, and it totally wasn't that. But lyrically, like, the dude was on point. It had a lot of substance behind it. But it's just not something like if I want to listen to a hip-hop album, roll my windows down in the car and roll to the store, like, I'm not putting in that Kendrick. Maybe, like, one of my friends, one of my coworkers actually described this. He's like, maybe if I was at, like, a barbecue or something and I had family over and just wanted something in the background, I'll probably throw on that Kendrick. You know what I mean? Like, not like little kid family, but like, you know what I mean? Just like something like to chill out and vibe to and not really like turn up or get lit. Excuse me. When you cough, that means you need more smoke. You need to take another pull. But that same coworker, he got the Wale early and he was like, Jay. Again, he doesn't call me Jay, but for video purposes, he said Jay. Anyways, he was like, Jay, I don't understand, like I don't think you're going to like the Wale because it's kind of like the Kendrick. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, it had that jazz feel to it. So I finally was able to, get the album today. And I listened to it, and it's not jazz at all. It's more soulful, if that makes sense. There's kind of a fine line between jazz and soulful, but I just really appreciate the way Wale delivered on this album. He's always lyrically on point to me. Wale, I've been rocking with Wale since Nike boots, so I've been a Wale fan. Not to say I wasn't a Kendrick fan. I loved Kendrick, but just not on this last album. But the Wale, man, it was really soulful, and it just felt good, yet it still had that banger mentality to it, if that makes sense. I really appreciate it. And then, you know, we take it to Ludacris, the Ludaversal CD. That's a good CD. Why do I keep saying CD? Album. That's a good album. It basically took me back to a time in like 2002 and 2003. It was like classic Ludacris, and it was refreshing to kind of hear that again. But it wasn't like something that I was like, oh man, this is like fire. This is like album of the year, because it was, though it was good and classic Ludacris, that's just it. It was classic. It wasn't really anything reinventive. You know what I mean? He wasn't really reinventing himself. It was the only, well, he did do something a little bit different. He rapped really fast on this album, and it was good. It was successful, but I guess he stayed true to his roots, which I can appreciate that. And it was definitely good. It'll definitely get some rotation in my playlist, but it wasn't like album of the year good. You know what I mean? For me, even though it came out last year, that J. Cole 2014 Forest Hills Drive is still like the hottest CD. Wale is really good though. Wale is really good. I'm actually looking forward to A$AP Rocky's album. I know he's not quite as lyrical as the other guys that we were talking about, but I enjoy A$AP Rocky. I'm a fan. And if any of you know when his album's supposed to drop, leave it in the comments below, because I would like to know, and I have no idea. On the note of hip-hop still, in the wait, because these albums just dropped today, in the wait of all these, I kind of was like getting anxious and I needed something new to listen to, so I actually downloaded the Ray Shrimmer Life. I think I'm saying that right. Anyways, I downloaded that album, and there's no substance behind it, but it had bangers, and like, it's one of those albums to where you could put it, you know, in a car, roll the windows down, and drive to the store, to the homie's house, and like, you know, just feel it, vibe out to it. You know what I mean? It's not something that's gonna make me think about life. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's no substance behind what they rap, but it's just good, feel good music. It's fun hip hop is what I like to call it. Not even close to album of the year, but it's fun. I like it, and it'll definitely get rotation in my playlist. I wanted to try to get into Migos. I've heard like a lot of their songs, like mixtape stuff, but I never really like gave them a shot. So they got a new CD coming out. I think it's not gonna be until March though. No wait, we're in March. May. I think it's not gonna come out till May. But I don't know. I just wanted to check them out and see what Migos is all about. I hear a lot of people like them, some people hate them. But like with the Shrimp Life and the Migos, like sometimes their voices get annoying. So, you know, kind of have something else to play if you're going to listen to them. Unless you like that, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's enough about hip hop. Just to let you all know, I got a lot of quick hits coming out. I'm trying to get you all ready for the summer. Quick update on the review that Adam and I were supposed to do the footage. Adam has it, but I kind of need to get that footage out sooner, the review on Tangelo out sooner, because I want to have it ready for you all when the flavor drops, so you know immediately whether you want to get it or not. You know what I mean? Beat the rush if it's something that you want and you enjoy my review on it, and it makes you want to get it. I want you to have enough time to make that order in case it sells out or anything like that, or just be one of the first to try it as soon as it drops. I will say I tried it when it was in its testing stage as mystery flavor, and I've tried the final product release batch of Tangelo. It's a little different, but it's still good, and I'll save it for the review, but I think I'm going to get a quick hit out of that to you soon. And just some other flavors. I want to hit you guys with some mixes for the summer. Just because in the summertime, for me personally, I like to smoke cooler smokes and really light, crisp flavors. And I do a lot of mixes in the summertime. I don't know why, that's just, I mean, I do a lot of mixes in general, but summertime more so than other times of the years. So I just want to get you all ready for that. So expect a lot of quick hits coming. Again, I know some of you appreciate the editing and the music. Some of you like the quick hits. So just bear with me if you don't really enjoy that format. It is going to be informative, so hopefully it'll be beneficial to you all. Other than that, man, I've just been really busy. Spending a lot of time. Well, not a lot, but the time that I do have, I try to spend with my daughter. Just because ever since Nike, man, I've been getting a lot of extra hours, and that's having two jobs doesn't leave a lot of time to do anything else. Like I'm doing this on my lunch. So all the extra free time I have, I try to spend with my daughter because recently she had to get shots. She got her blood drawn because she's starting school after the summer, and she's going to be a kindergartner. And it's crazy because I just see her growing up so fast, and it's good, but at the same time, like I'm really enjoying, these early stages of her life. And it's something you can never get back. You know what I mean? So you should really take advantage and cherish that if you have a young child. And just to see her learn something new every day, it's amazing. And I'm so glad I could be a part of it. A lot of times when younger kids have babies, I don't want to say it's easy, but for the mother, they kind of have no choice but to grow up and kind of, be that mother. Whereas a lot of the times the dad or the father, he's kind of like disappears out of the kid's life or just has other priorities. And it's not necessarily because he wants to, but I think it's just a maturing issue. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just want to convey this message out to all you fathers out there, to newborns. Cherish these times, because if you don't, all this time is going to pass, and when your child gets older and when you finally realize it up here that you want to be a part of their life, it's not necessarily too late, but you missed out on all that you can never get back and go through again unless you have another child, but you'll never have that bond with that child. But by no means is it too late to form a relationship. You could definitely form a relationship and create new memories, of course. But I really encourage that, you don't want to miss out on that. And it's just like, I wish my daughter could stay 4 forever, but she's already going to be 5 in July and starting school, and the process is already, starting, and it's just, it's crazy. But I don't want to get too deep on you, and my lunch is about to be over, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope you all enjoyed this random upload. We were all over the place in topics, but that's what this is about. It's about me connecting with you all. And I don't think I tell you all enough, because I don't believe that even if I told you every single day I made a video, I don't think it would be enough. But thank you for all your love and support. It means so much to me. I really don't think you know how much it means to me. And man, thank you so much. I love each and every one of you for the support that you guys give me, you guys and girls give me, and it means so much, and it just keeps me pushing, because in this time where I don't have a lot of time, it makes me not want to let you down. But plus, this is fun for me as well, but at the same time, it's like I can't let them down, you know what I mean? I got to deliver, I got to make a video. So hopefully you guys and girls can bear with me on the breaks. I try to release a video every other day, but I know before this last quick hit, it was about 3 days between uploads, so I apologize for that. Again, like with the Hookah U, I haven't uploaded one last week. I probably won't upload one this week, this Friday. I don't know yet, but just so much is going on. So just wanted to kind of reach out and make sure I connect with you all, and that's why I do these random uploads. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to wrap this up because my lunch is over, and I'm going to take you out properly. See you on the next review.